It's a great occasion to actually have our All-Ireland Junior under-16s and 21s coming here to Rathmullan this year. It's the first time in history it's actually come to Ulster. So, and definitely the first time in Donegal. So it's great to see a turnout here. And I would like to have the Mayor say a few words for us here first.
Good evening, everybody. Minister McConalogue, ladies and gentlemen, fellow council members, Councillor Brogan, Councillor Bradley, Councillor Kelly, Councillor Coyle, and Councillor McConalogue. It's good to see so many of you here again. Ladies and gentlemen, all the councillors didn't get Charlie's memo about the dress code, but nevertheless, we'll carry on. Listen, I'd just like to thank Charlie for the invite to be here, and just to congratulate him and everyone involved with the Angling Club for getting this competition to Rathmullan. As Charlie said, it's the first time that it's been in Ulster, and it's a great achievement for them. And we're back to have it here in Rathmullan, and I know it's going to be sort of partly based in Letterkenny too for the weekend, so it's a marvellous achievement for them. And I'd like to congratulate them too on the work that they're doing in promoting angling for young people. It's a great activity, a great sport, and I know from speaking to Charlie that there's training organised in the Devlin Hall and so on, and they're giving young people every chance to get into a sport that they'll have for pretty much all of their lives, and be able to enjoy and learn the many skills that are involved in it. So it's a big weekend ahead for Rathmullan on the 21st of August. That begins for 4 weeks at a time. It's a big weekend for them, and it's a big achievement to get that competition here. I think there'll be about 40 participants from all corners of the country in attendance. So just very well done to everybody for involved in getting it here, and to wish you all the best with it. Success to Charlie and all the team with the competition, and very well done. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, thanks Charlie, and thanks Hugh, and it's wonderful to be here with you all. Mayor Kavanagh, Councillor Donald Coyle, Councillor Donald Kelly, Councillor Kevin Bradley, Councillor Kieran Brogan, Councillor Jerry McConalogue, and all boys and girls, and so many in the local community, and particularly members of the Knoxville Junior Angling Club as well, and Charlie and indeed Hugh. And first of all, my apologies for the delay in getting here. I was in Killybegs meeting many fishery organisations over the course of the day, and unfortunately it ran over. So sincere apologies, and for delaying you on. It's great to see such a good turnout, and indeed where such a wonderful place for all of us to be today. It's to do your heart good just seeing what's going on here in Rathmullan, with the beach full and people in the water, and indeed people enjoying themselves outdoors here as well. And there's very few places on earth that can compete with Rathmullan on a sunny summer sunny day, and indeed thankfully week as we've had over the last number of days, and hopefully for a few more days yet as well. I want to congratulate you all on achieving the hosting of this competition. I think it's going to be a great boost for the town here, and it's a great reflection on the club in terms of achieving the host status for this, and indeed all the organisation, Charity, yourself, Hugh, and all of the team have put in terms of making the preparations for it. And I know you'll be very busy over the next 3 weeks or so. It's going to be a very fine location for it. Indeed it's great to see young people taking up the sport of angling. It's a wonderful pursuit. It's a great thing for a person's well-being, as well as getting out in the open door, as well as having the sport of it. I spent a lot of my summers growing up, not sea angling, but angling on the local Clondaff River, pretty much the full of the summer, and we didn't have the rods that you might have to work with, but it was the hazel rod and a bit of gut and a hook and a few worms, and putting as many irons into the fire up and down the river as we possibly could, and walking up and down it all day to see what was being caught in it. Unfortunately, there's not as many fish there now as there was then, and that's something we all have to work to try to address. But we do have a great sea resource as well as our river resources, and angling is a wonderful pursuit, and it's great to see the strengthening of it in recent years. And clubs are such an important part of doing that and fostering that, ensuring that the skills are passed on and ensuring that the safety around that is passed on as well. So I know that the people of the town here will be delighted to host so many people coming, as indeed will the surrounding area and into that Kenny too. If the weather's anything like this, you'll do well to get some space to get into the town, but that will be time well spent, because it'll be a wonderful place for everyone to be. And I have no doubt once people come here and to take part in the tournament, it'll be somewhere they'll all have on their agenda to come back and see for the future too. So listen, thanks. It's an honour and a privilege to be asked by you to come here and help launch it. I want to wish all in the club, all the officers, all of the members who will be taking part and supporting the work you'll be putting together and doing that. Also all of our councillors who've worked to support you in relation to it, and indeed the local community and the Rathmullan community group here as well, who are very proactive in relation to hosting and assisting events such as this to take place. So the best of luck, Charlie, and everyone, and look forward to no doubt what will be a very, very successful event and a very enjoyable time for everybody to be coming here, and I hope an equally enjoyable time for all of you who will be putting the work in advance, and no doubt will be very busy throughout the tournament as well. So thank you very much.